So we're gonna play Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden Era now. A new game of the Heroes of Might and Magic series. Alright, let's go. Single player. Maybe this one because it's against 3. Oh, but it's extra large. Let's go for large 4 players. I'll try this. Fan Square. You can have as many heroes as the number of cities you control. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we can play as the Temple. The Church of the Sun strives to forge the best version of oneself. It's well-rounded troops. Gain extra benefit from buffs. And you can see the army is very, like, typical fantasy. Basically, it's castle. Then we have Necro. Pretty nice. Ruled by necromancers and vampires, shadow spires, undead rise after each battle and often sap strength from their foes with every strike. Then we've got this Schism, I think. You read it? Schism? I don't know. A splinter faction of Alvar. This group has delved into the depth of water through ancient Vori rites. They possess the power to deny their opponent's abilities and magic while summoning ever-growing hordes of monstrous creatures to overwhelm their foes. So if we look at the... Yeah, they look a little Cthulhuid and a little Dark Elves, maybe. Necromancers are just trying to raise a family. You're absolutely right, Papa. Alright, so next is Dungeon. And Dungeon is formed... Oh, this one has the Dark Elves, but they have red skin. Well, they kind of reimagined, I guess. It's a mixture between what Dungeon used to be and with a little bit of Dark Elf in it. Yeah. Formerly underground, currently backstage rulers of Jadam. The faction whose capital is Alva focuses... So this is also Alva. I think there is a relation between... Wow, this one looks great. Heroic strike. So he starts with infantry, crossbowmen, and eagles. Griffins. Yeah, Temple is good. She's pretty cool as well. She has a lot of... Are those archers? Crossbowmen, maybe? She's a lot of crossbowmen. Yeah, crossbowmen growth in your city is increased by 1. Maybe. Movement. No. Ooh, she looks incredible. Man, she's a light bulb. But I like the knight. I don't know what to do, guys. Alright, I'm going for the knight for this one. Maybe next one we'll try the lady here. And let's play normal, because first time I play. I'm not going to play easy, but at least normal just to familiarize. Let's go. Oh, she's medic, I see. Holy women are top tier, I agree. Man, look at this art. So the guys on the right are basically the forest people. They would be kind of like the elves, but they are modified magically. And that faction is not available in the demo, but it looks really nice. That's probably going to be my favorite, since Rampart was my favorite in 3. So, the graphics are a little stylized. Stylized? Is that an expression? So some people don't like that, and some people do. It's a personal preference. For me, I'm a little indifferent, but, I mean, it can work. Let's have a look at the town. The town looks really nice, though. I love the town graphics. Correct pronunciation, appreciate. Alright, so let's get started. Do we really have... I don't know much, so I'm going to learn it with you. So we already have this, which allows us to recruit crossbowmen. What I usually do is that I quickly get the stuff that gives us the upgraded ranged unit cores, so I can kind of start dealing more damage from distance from the very beginning of the game, and then I go for building a solid economy. That's how I usually play. I'm no expert in any way, shape or form, but I'm saying this is how I like playing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upgrade already, and when it comes to recruitment, yeah, let's have a look at the troops. Swordsmen look pretty nice. Crossbowmen, love it. Griffin, light weaver. Cavalry, Inquisitor. Hey, I like this one. An Angel. What do you guys think? How much is this game? The demo is free. You can download this for free. I don't think the game is released yet, but you can release the demo. And it's not time limited. You can play as much as you want. But it doesn't have multiplayer functionality, unfortunately, in the demo. Anyways, I've upgraded these. And so now Crossbowman can become Ostringer. Nice. Very royal. And Marksman. Ooh, with a salad. That's a German salad right there. So what's the difference between the two? This one has less attack. No, this one has more attack. Okay, this one double shot. And this one has sharpshooter, like in 5, basically. Sharpshooter meaning that it deals full damage even at full ranged. I think I like this. I usually prefer the Marksman. So we're gonna buy Marksman. Can we upgrade Swordsman? Swordsman already look pretty decent. They can become, wow, we can't do it just yet, but we can see it. I appreciate that. Guard Captain and Sons Aegis. Wow. Well, it doesn't matter right now because we can't recruit them. Maybe we'll check them out later. Very nice. What do you guys think so far? Looks pretty nice. Angels are back. Yeah, totally. I felt excluded. So let's upgrade our crossbowmen. Oh, yeah, no, we can't upgrade these, but we can upgrade... Oh, no, we're ready. Okay. What about the troops that I... Oh, there we go. So the reason why I don't see very well is because my camera is right in front of me. So you'll have to excuse me if I click weirdly sometimes. Let's upgrade our basic guys to marksmen and put them into one unit. And so now we've got a decent little army. Let's go. Let's explore. Black Tower. But I need to defeat a guard. Maybe not now. Does it tell me? Yes, it tells me if it's an easy battle or not. I appreciate that. Let's get the ore. We got some dark elves. This is lethal. Okay, so this is basically an area warden. So the ones that if you defeat them, you go into a different area where there is probably another player. So that's fine. And then we can't take him out. Ooh, I didn't see that. Now, I don't know how strict the economy is going to be in this game. I'm just going to go a little gold, a little experience. I kind of want to see how you level up. So let me see the experience. Not yet. Okay, it's fine. Cool. First turn. Done. Yeah, the game is pretty. I agree. As I say, some people will... Ooh, look at that effect. Night and then day. Pretty nice. Alright, let's first deal with the city, the town, to see if we can build... I wanted to start building some economy. Grants the kingdom 1500 gold and 2000 law points. I don't know what law points do, that's a new thing. But I do know what gold does, so I'm getting this one. We start building the economy. I appreciate the animation. Look at the river. Yeah, so far it's pretty good. Alright, give me the experience and level me up. Oh, so you get to choose between 3. Okay, nice. In Heroes 3 it would be 2, so I appreciate that. Basic defense, basic scouting, friendly creatures. I'll do defense. Thank you. And, yeah. Okay, so that's not connected unless you defeat the enemy. That's fine. Oh, I have a second town and I didn't even see it and I didn't build anything there. Okay, I'm not playing very well, but hey, first time that I properly play live, so it's to be expected. What does garrison... No, we can produce troops already. Wow, look at that scouting sky ship. I love that. Allow selected hero to spend a day learning. No. Why can I not make this? Because I don't have wood. Alright, so we need to find a sawmill. In the meantime, I will get a hero, a second hero. Not a huge fan of this guy, to be honest, but I guess. But is he might? No, he's magic, so that's good. Alright, we'll get him as a secondary hero. And then I guess I'll buy a market. No, he uses 5 wood. I'm not gonna build anything for now. But we have the second hero for exploration, so that's nice. Ooh, look at these gems. Having a good time, I don't know about you. I have to build up the capital before you can help the others. Absolutely. Ooh, that's nice. Look at the wood. That's exactly what we needed. So now I think... Let's get gold with this one. I don't care about leveling up the second hero, to be honest. It's just an explorer. But with the main hero here, now that we have the money and the wood, we can build up more of this. So 2,000 gold a day. I'll do this. That's what I like. Economy, guys. Economy. Is that a Medusa? Maybe. Yeah, you like the warden idea? Yeah, me too. Alright, maybe next turn we can do troops, like a new type of troop. So let's kind of stay in the area. Let's pick up this. I didn't even see it. Can I move the camera? No. That's fine. Fixed camera. Different from 6, I guess. Alright, we'll spend the rest of the day here so that we build something with new troops and we add them to our forces. Can we build something here since we have a lot of wood now? I'm gonna go again for... I'm gonna invest heavily on ranged. There we go. So next turn we'll have the secondary hero go back to the second town, get the crossbowmen, and give them to the main. It's a Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Good game. It's a demo, but fully playable anyways, so... Okay, so you are here because we want to build something. How about... Ooh, a bank! What about this? Griffin Rookery allows you to recruit griffins. Probably we need to do that. I would like to do this, the Sundrop Chapel. But we need Griffin Rookery and Mage Guild. Alright, let's start building these two. Let's start with the Griffin, so we can recruit them. I mostly use them as cannon fodder, I'll be honest with you. If that's racist towards Griffins, then it is what it is, I guess. You caught me. Any more troops? No. Alright. So let's kind of go towards the other town so we can go pick up some extra forces. And get a free level. Basic battle magic. He's not a magic hero, but a little magic wouldn't be a bad idea, maybe. Why not? So I'm getting your infantry for now. I want you to go and upgrade these, but I'll get your griffins. Nice. Now, the mage hero can return to the second town. What is it called, by the way? Do these towns have names? Oh, we need to block. We've got a militant atheist from 2012 Reddit. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna hide him. Bye. Okay, gone. Anyways. Let's see. So we wanted to get these. So we're gonna do this. Nice. Anything else that we can recruit? No, but we can build. I want the solid temple, so I'm gonna wait because we need to have a strong, solid monetary basis. Okay. Now let's get these as well, and now the main hero has a pretty advanced army. Look at that. Oh, I forgot to upgrade these. We'll give them. He'll keep these. It's fine. Not a big deal. It's fine. Not a big deal. All right. So the main can now fight. Let's take out these monsters, and then we need to find some production. We need to begin some production here and there, like this one. We need to kill this to get the ore, and then explore and see if we can find a sawmill. That's a good plan. You need to get the Mind Goblin in your army. I don't know what that is, but cool. I do have the marketplace, but it's expensive. It's usually... kind of depends whether or not you want it. Let me go. I forgot to upgrade the crossbowmen. I should do that. And then continue exploration. We'll take care of this with the main. Can we pick this one up? No. Maybe we can go this way. The main needs to fight. Let's go for the battle. Let them round or destroy them. I will destroy them for the experience points. And I'm gonna battle. This would have been the result of auto battle. You can usually do better than auto battle, so I'll do that. Oh no, I know Age of Empires 2, my friend. Absolutely, I used to play it when I was like 13, and I still play it. Alright, let's move our forces like this. Keep these in the back. The one thing I don't like, and I hope that the developers will address, is that we can't zoom in the battlefield, and that's annoying. I usually like it when you can do that. Let's shoot them. Boom. 27 skeletons taken down. That's what I'm talking about. They killed 7 of my guys. I do not appreciate that. Is there any way I can speed them up? Oh, no, I don't have spells. That's fine. Shoot them. Boom. 22. And we get... Oh, no, yet. That's fine. One more round of them shooting my archers is annoying. Oh, they didn't. I actually prefer that because these guys can tank. Alright, that's good. Yeah, zoom and rotate camera would be really good, I agree. And even if they just give me zoom, I'd be okay with that. Take him out. Take him out. GG. I think, yeah, we did better. We definitely did better by playing it manually. So if you're in a rush or you're happy with the results of auto battle, you can accept them. But in general, it's better to play out. So what is this? Oh, they give me a reward. 3,000 gold. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so we need to go and take out this monster to get the sawmill. Was it easy? Yeah, let's do it. So far, I'm enjoying it. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think I can do better because if they are not distant... Oh, I accepted it. Oh, well, I misclicked. Not a big deal. When a creature waits in battle, okay. Basic light magic resistance. Maybe magic resistance. Oh, general resistance. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I can subsets of choices. I like that. Yeah, this one. Good, so we got this. So now we have a steady daily production of wood. So wood is not a problem anymore. Let's go and get this one here. Alright, let's build. Go Griffin, seriously. It would be nice to be able to zoom in. I agree, Dinner. Dinner? Dinner Mancer, yeah. Alright, I'll build the bank. No, we said we wanted the Mage Guild on the main so we can start having the Light Weavers. So let's do that. Next turn we'll go back to money production. Plus next turn is day 6, then day 7, then day 1, and we get recruitment. On the second town, maybe Solar Temple, so we make 1,500 gold extra. So one thing I would like, they never did it in any of the Heroes of Might and Magic, but if there was a way to have a little differentiation, they did it in 4. Heroes 4 had different landscape, because these two look identical, right? Apart from the build. It would be nice if there was a little bit of customizable, like maybe the houses on this one look with thatch roof. I understand it's more work, but it would be nice so you could have like 3 or 4 different skins. I'm not saying the color, because the color is the faction. I get it. Everyone needs to be blue because I'm the blue player. But it would be nice if you could have different houses, if you will. Okay. So we're good for this turn? Yeah. Pretty nice. You love Heroes 4? I like Heroes 4. It's one of my least favorite, but I don't hate it. Some people really hate it. I actually like it. Not to be like contrarian, I'm so different. It's simply because I played it and enjoyed it back in the day. It's just that it wasn't as good as... I mean, coming after 3, it was a lot of pressure. Let's fight them. And I'm gonna battle them. So did you see the automatic battle has us lose a Griffin? I think it's avoidable. Let's just shoot them. Let's just stay here, protect the archers, and we'll just shoot them. Killed 14. Move the infantry here for defending. They are quite mobile, but I think what the AI does is that it charges them. I'm not gonna do that for now, so we're just going to... where is it? Wait. Shoot. How many left? 23. Do you think they... I don't think they can reach the archers. That's all I care about, so I'm just gonna wait again. Excellent. Oh, they reached those. That's annoying. Before they counter... Oh, no, I have to counter now. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I think we can finish them off. Nice. GG. Yeah, instead of losing one of these, I lost 5 of these. Whatever. Accept results. We got the prize. We got the prize. Let's build. Hello, XT. You used to play over LAN with your brother. Me too. Not with a brother, with a friend, but we used to play... Well, not really. We did LAN a few times, including all the way up to 5 and 6. But we did a lot of Hot Seat. Hot Seat will be in this game, by the way. They already said it. Okay, so we could do the Sun Drop and Chapel. So I'm doing this. And so now we produce the new troop. These girls. And cool. That's the battle right there. Can we kill these guys? Yeah, let's do it. I want to battle it. I actually enjoy battling them. 50 point for Gryffindor. Yeah, these swordsmen are pretty good as first tier unit, you're right. In previous heroes, usually they were like tier 3. Then you would have like pikemen. But I'm cool with changing things around a little bit. They're quite tanky. They're quite tanky. I have to shield. Shield fine. Shield is fine for now. Boom. I'll let them walk first. I think one more turn, but just to be safe. Oh, damn it. They moved before me, so I didn't do a good job there. That was a mistake. That's okay, we'll recruit them again. I hate that they could do that. That's really annoying. I really didn't think that they would reach. We need to move away, but I think they'll unfold. That's one thing about heroes, yeah, that people can... Oh, good. But one thing I hate about heroes is that there is no... Like, you can disengage without giving an opportunity attack. And to me, that's annoying. But one thing that is good is that, as you see, we return to hexagons. Because hexagons strategically are always superior to squares. And Heroes 5, they went to squares, which was a major... it was a bad thing. Kind of a bit of a disappointment. It's still a good game. 5 is fun, but squares, when you have hexagons, it's always a downgrade. Tactically. Oh, here you can recruit crossbowmen. I like that. And since we're right next to the town, we might as well upgrade them. Our magician guy could explore over here. Looking good. You received your Metatron plushie. I'm glad. Indebted. I still haven't received mine. Believe it or not. I mean, I have the prototype, but I don't have the final version. Anyways. What can we build here? Our Muse gives us... Yeah, probably upgrade these guys or keep on going with the economy. We don't have a lot of money. I'm going to keep on going with the economy for now. Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden Era, JMB. Well, we got new week in 2 days, so we'll be able to recruit again. Okay, so we were going to the town here to upgrade these guys, and next turn we'll be able to recruit, but we will use the secondary hero so that in the meantime we can take out these undead with the main. I'm gonna battle it. Thank you for subscribing, Duke13th, on Twitch. I appreciate that. Oh, they are separate stacks. I didn't notice that. Not a big deal. Okay, so as usual, we want to protect the archers. Boom. Kill the undead. Kill the undead. I should have put the infantry there. I don't know how I'm playing like I'm drunk. Let's put these here just in case. Take them out. So far this is solid. I kind of like it. They're very slow. They might reach next turn though. I'm not risking any more crossbowmen, so I'm just gonna go for hand to hand. Take them out, boys. That's some decent damage right there. 23, nice. Kinda like the animation. GG, wow, exploded. This looks nice, give me some Heroes 3 or nostalgia. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of 3. Absolutely, it's inspired by 3. I like this. +4 to tier 1 creature growth, I like that. I always like amassing a lot of troops, large armies. Thank you for the extra thing. And more crossbowmen, because we love crossbowmen. And we might as well go... Goodness gracious. Go to the town, please. Because we're gonna spend the night in town, because we'll be able to recruit again. But maybe let's make just one stack for now. The explorer guy. There is a sheep. What's over here? What's this? Levels up a random skill. Thank you. Ascension. Yeah, I like this. Alright. We can't really... Oh, we can go here. Swordsman. Ooh, we need this. So we need to come here with the main and clear it of the... What are they? Troglodytes? We'll have to do that. Yeah, I like the animation. And again, it's a little cartoonish. Kind of World of Warcraft reminiscent a little bit. Mage Guilds under... What's this? Allows to recruit Hierophants and Sun Heralds. Wow. I didn't even know I had them base already. In fact, do I? Oh, it's basically the Light Weaver upgraded. Okay, I got a little confused. I want cavalry. What do I need to do for this? I need money that I don't have. Okay, so we need to wait. We need to wait a little bit. Accumulate. Main. Let's go fight these. Well, this is perfect result, so I'll accept it. Increases each visiting hero morale by 3. Nice. We'll have to take this as well. Anyways, next turn is week, which means we get to recruit again. What is the last tier unit? For this faction, it's angels. And I think they can become like archangels. Basically the Metatron at one point. I will tread. Hello from Burlington, Wisconsin. Say, Clint. Thank you for being here. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna recruit crossbows, swords, and there we go. And then I'm not gonna build anything here, but with the main I'm going to go back to the other town. If on the way I wanted to go kill those troglodytes, but we'll do that as soon as we go back to the town. We kinda need a teleportation, don't we? Let's see, do you have any idea of when humans started collecting stuff for the sake of collecting things? Ooh, it's probably ancient. I mean, if you think about it, one of the oldest golden helmets that we are aware of is prehistoric. Well, no, it's not prehistoric, sorry. It's like, maybe it's like Copper Age or Bronze Age, the earliest. But it's definitely something that was a collectible. We know it was a collectible. It's what archaeologists would just say ceremonial, because anything they don't know what it is, they say ceremonial. But yeah, no, we definitely started. I think it's a prehistoric thing. We started collecting wood and stone and whatever the heck. 100% we started collecting stuff in prehistory. So the mage guy should go and explore this area. There's a nice mill. I always like mills. Windmills, thank you. Which give you gems, apparently. What's this? Goblin Cash. Once per game grants a random small reward. 1500 gold. We like that. And more gold, please. I think economically we're starting to get a little better, but things are expensive. Man, those cartons of eggs, am I right? Okay. So, main, we need to recruit new troops. Boom. We got these girls. I want to see how these work. Healers, I guess. Do they shoot? Yeah, they are ranged units. I like that. That's one of the reasons why I like, in this case, Temple, but in general, is because you get double range units kind of early game. Can we upgrade? No, we can't. We don't have anything. We don't have shit. Goodness gracious. We need wood. So we need to find another mill. Not mill, sorry. Sawmill. Let's see. So I think we're good for now. It's quite solid. I'm looking forward to play the Undead. We might play the Undead a little bit tomorrow. It's gonna be a stream, maybe Twitch and the Protectorate stream rather than main, because I want to give some space so I can stream on different channels in multi-stream. I don't know if I can do it tomorrow though. I'll let you know. I'll make a post. If you follow me on X, I will definitely post it there. Okay, so I want to fight. Let's go get these troops. And also I would like to get those... if I double click, can I see the unit? Nice. You see, that's another thing. I like that I can do this, but you need to let me zoom. They're wearing a Brigandine though. I appreciate that. I didn't notice. They're wearing a Brigandine. They need to improve a little bit the shape. We needed to have like a tight waist, like my Brigandine. But it's good. I like it. Brigandine, plate, and a German salad. You got me there. Absolutely. So we were saving money for the hippodrome. No, not money. Wood. So I'm not going to build anything until I can have cavalry. Okay, let's go fight. How about we go take care of those troglodytes? Ooh, that's a suit of scale armor. We need that. So we take these out. Take the scale armor. Fight the troglodytes. How does that sound? Did you ever play a game that mixes fantasy and science fiction? If they do it right, I like it. Totally. It reminds me of... what was it called? Something Run. It was an RPG that mixed the two things. Don't remember. Shadowrun, I think it was called. It kind of reminds me of that. Give him these. Can I do... What? Yes, I can split. Nice. Muscle memory from previous games works. If you were curious about it. So let's continue exploring with the magician guy. Maybe the south. The southern sections of the southern sector of our provinces. And then I'm just waiting for the wood. So we need to find wood because I need cavalry. Most of you will be too young, but the predecessor to Heroes of Might and Magic, which is King's Bounty for Sega Genesis, Mega Drive and Amiga computers, that game didn't have knights, they had cavalry, and then knight was the next tier. So it did have knights, but they were on foot, and then the mounted nobility was called cavalry. So to me, this is actually nostalgic because it connects to the very first game of this genre that I played, which was King's Bounty. I still have it. Never got to deal with a dragon, I agree. I don't know the context, but I agree regardless. Let's take him out. Let's show him the power of the Empire. Yeah, let's battle it. Okay. So so we got troglodytes and these kind of dark elves. I'll keep the distance for now. And we'll shoot them. I have a strong... I was gonna say firepower, but you know what I mean, fire. We got firepower with 83 crossbowmen. I'm gonna go against the dark elves. Oh, they are no more. They are no more. Okay, let's see how strong these girls are. Shoot them. Nice, and I imagine they can also Considering we only have 12, that was actually quite impressive. Nice. And then we'll go here. This way they will not have access to the crossbowmen. Take them out. That's what I'm talking about. See, you can say all the no kings you want, as long as I am not the king. Because if I'm the king, that's what happens. In the medieval context, of course. Alright, so let's get this. Did the hero wear it automatically? Yes. Chainmail. Oh, it's chainmail. It's mail. It's a mail shirt. Come on, the drawing looks like scale though, doesn't it? New follower. Thank you, Rente. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. +3 defense. That's what we like. Take all the time you like. Cool. Alright, so what is this? What is this? More swordsmen. Give me a million swordsmen. Increase attack. This is nice. Oh, okay, we can attack, destroy 3 of these, whatever the heck they are, and they will give us a reward. It says it's an easy battle. I really appreciate this feature, by the way. Let's attack them. I say it's perfect battle. I kind of want to see them, though. I'm playing it. And if I lose someone, joke's on me. Maybe keep already the girls here and have ready for defense. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are like Quattle. Nice. I imagine... Do they fly? No, but they have 8 movement. We'll wait them here as usual. We'll wait for them. I already killed 2. Love to see it. Shock them. Shock them like as if it was Hassan Piker's dog. Have no mercy. No mercy. They basically fly. Okay. They're dead anyways. See, that's what you get when you don't behave like the prop you're supposed to be. You get shocked, and 6,000 gold. Well, that's exactly like a Sam Piker, because he makes millions with his streams. That's exactly it. This is a Hamas Piker simulator. Love it. Love to see it. Alright, so what are you? Destroy them. Destroy them. Perfect battle will accept it. Luck. We want some luck. Oh wow, easy battle, but all of these, but they fly, so they're gonna kill my... Let me see, someone is guarding this place. You can fight the guards for a reward or retreat, incurring no losses. Yes, you see, I appreciate that they tell us these things. October 7, yeah, I know. The memes are everywhere. The memes are everywhere, absolutely. Justice for Kaya. So, to return later. So I can return later if I want. Because the fact that they have 5 different stacks, there is no way I can prevent some losses with the crossbowmen, which is always annoying. Who cares? Let's attack them for Karya. Oh, never mind. Perfect, but I'll take it. Oh, we got 4 cavalry! 4 cavalry! For free! This is beautiful! Man, look at that. With that royal kettle hat. I think that is, right? It's kind of interesting. They are wearing a kettle hat helmet with a... like the kind of bever that you usually wear with salads in the medieval period. But you can wear a bever with a kettle hat, it's fine. I actually have a kettle hat. Okay, do you guys wanna see it? I'll show you. I'll put myself back here for now. I'll show you. I got a kettle hat. Because you always see this one, which is a for those who don't know, it's an in-between. It's a transitional sallet. So it's in between a sallet and a close helm, which is a form of armet from a medieval perspective. But our guys have a kettle. And this is a kettle hat. There he is. This is a kettle hat. Look at this beauty. This is a kettle hat. And if you've never seen the inside of a helmet, when it's properly done, it has a liner, just like all historical examples did, as far as I know. And there are different versions, but basically the inside is linen and hemp, and it's actually very nice, very comfortable. So basically they're wearing this, but with a metal bever for the lower part. Not my favorite combination, in fact. I wish they gave him They gave the knights, the cavalry, a different type of helmet, but maybe if we upgrade them, we get a different type of helmet. So I'll do that. Do they? How do they attach the liner? That's why you have all of the different rivets, or like they look like nail heads. They're not a decoration. They are there to secure the liner inside the helmet. In fact, I can show you this once again. If you look at the sides, you see the rivets. They're not decorative. I mean, they are a cool form of decoration. They are there to secure the liner inside. The liner. Goodness gracious, I can't speak English tonight. Inside. So that's it's one of the ways to do it. My Frogmouth has a more complex version, and it uses a lacing system using laces. But it's a lot more. It's a more complex construction. So there are various ways to do it. That's what happens when a medieval nerd plays a medieval game. Okay, cool. So now that we have this, man, I loved it. And we get some extra crossbowmen that we'll have to upgrade. Let's go annihilate the troglodytes. I mean, I myself have to deal with a lot of troglodytes in the commons. Well, not a lot, but there are a few. So it's nice to be able to recreate that kind of inner battle that I have every day. Once per game, okay, another 1,000. And man, if it was this easy to find thousands of gold coins. No, I think money-wise we're doing really well. Anyways, I think we're doing well. Compared to other Heroes of Might and Magic, and since I've played all of them since 1, I would say that it seems to have more stuff. So a lot more stuff that you can pick on the map. Up to this point. Troglodytes or Twitch employees, at this point, yeah, I'll take a Troglodyte over a Redditor though. Much better catch. Like, look at this guy. So much, even more better looking than a Redditor. So there is that. Nice. I'm being a little slow. I'm glad you're still here. Let's get the bank. No, we are fine. We're waiting for wood. I keep forgetting. Because I want the Hippodrome. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any wood in anything. Our walls don't require wood. So I'm building walls. Oh, look. Ooh, I love this. We get a choice. Oh, that's strategic. 3 different types of walls. One type gives additional passages appear in the city walls. Cool. I guess they are for what? So that I can exit with troops without having to open and closing the main... I don't know what you call it. Or, traps appears on the battlefield. They deal damage and stop any creatures that step on them. That's classic. Or, when the city is attacked, a stack of tier 1 creatures joins to defend to the defender's side. I'm gonna go for the third one. I love siege options. I love it. So let's see the animation. Hey, look, wow, that was good. Man, I love it. Good game. This is good. I forgot to buy the griffins. That's so... Yeah, it's insane. How did I forget that? Whatever. So let's get this. Alright, second town. Can we build anything? Maybe on the second town I might do the other type of walls so that we can test them. I love the idea that we have a scouting skyship. It's so fantasy. In fact, a little Final Fantasy. I love that, actually. And it reminds me of another game called Sudeki. A work of art. Masterpiece. Removes the fog of war within 20 squares. So you should do this one quick. Well, I want to do it. I want to see it. Look at that. Yeah, so we can kind of see a little better around. I probably have already explored it, so whatever, but cool. All right. So far, so good. Love it. It's gonna be fun to play this multiplayer. My wife was actually so excited about this. She's like, let's play. And I told her, sorry, it's the demo. It doesn't have multiplayer. But as soon as it comes out, we're definitely playing it with the wife, 100%. We might play it live. Like a co-op game live or something. Alright, so this part is blocked by the what is it? The Apennine? The Alps. We got the Alps here. We can't really fight with this hero for now. I think we're good with the exploration. Finally, let's take them out. Let's take out these 74 blue sky users. Since I want to see the cavalry, I'm going to play this battle. Hey, look at those guys. Love to see it. You're downloading it now? Yeah, it looks really good and it's free. And you keep the game and you can... it's not time limited. You basically have access for free to 4 full factions. And then if you really like it, you can buy the game and get the other, I believe, 2 or 3 factions that they're going to add, plus the multiplayer faction. It's a good plan. It's a really good plan. I think they made a good choice. We'll do a charge, but let's soften them up with arrows first. How about that? Yeah, basically 46, I decimated them. Nice. Oh, that's a funny animation. How they... Wizard of the Coast will be proud of that animation. Let's go. Alright, we need to finish them with cavalry. That's what we want. We want to see the charge. It wasn't made directly by Ubisoft, though. This was realized by a different studio. So they're gonna... Ooh. Boom. That's what you get when you stand in the way of medieval knight and the power of Christendom. I mean, not exactly, but I mean, come on. It's clearly a medieval European kingdom. I mean, you've got the priest. It's obviously inspired by that, so it's glorious. That was a glorious charge. I loved it. What have we got? Swordsmen, take him, take him. I want 1,000,000 swordsmen. Okay, these guys shoot, I think, if they're like the other heroes. Let's take out the... They should join me, though. Oh, they've got upgraded swordsmen. I'm playing it. I'm having a great time. Deus Vult. I'm playing the battles even when I'm winning because I'm having a good time. So, again, I want to have a glorious cavalry charge. So we're going to put that cavalry over here. Yes, my lord. And the rest are going to defend our... Okay, those guys are dead. I should have shot the other ones. But the next firepower is going to be focused on those. Alright, shoot them. Only one. These guys have proper armor. Still, Hassan's shock collar bypasses even armor. Even armor. Charge! Nice. Well, my armor is even better at that point. It didn't do shit. And they're down. Nice animation that they go on the sword first. Loved it. Man, I love to see small things like this. And out they go. Yeah, Charlemagne's Paladins. I'll make that video for the history dedicated one, maybe. That could be a nice one. GG. Take this. And I suppose I want wood, but there isn't any wood. Oh yeah, there is a little wood in there. So that's where I would like to go. I haven't got a clue how we're gonna get there, but let's take out these. Destroy them. I'll accept it, it's fine. Alright, so if we take out these trees... You know, last time it was a very good... They might give us more cavalry, so I'm attacking. We did lose crossbowmen, but do they shoot? If they don't, I'll battle it. Because... Oh, that's why. It's an ambush. Still, though, if I put these crossbowmen here... If I do this, maybe I can avoid it. Cavalry! Ah, they are resilient. They're tanky. They're tanky. That's annoying. Yeah, I didn't even... Yeah, it's not an easy battle. They call it an easy battle, but not sure about that. Crossbowmen are powerful. Because they're all engaged in combat now, maybe we avoid losing crossbowmen. I'm good with that then. Thank you, Christian Villasenor. I appreciate that. Hello, Tico. Glorious Spears, I agree, Freedom Fallout. Take him out. Oh, okay, they're shamans. Alright, I think one more shot and crossbows will seal our victory. I actually like the light effects at the top. Yeah, I think it's better this way. We didn't lose any crossbowmen, so I'm glad I played it. We got a phoenix, so we'll have to make sure that doesn't influence morale negatively. Hopefully it's a creature of order. 28 attack, that's a high tier. It's a high tier creature. Nice, I wonder what faction it belongs to. Alright. Just remember not to use the crossbows against Christians. Yeah, they tried that with the papal bull you're referring to in the Middle Ages. Funny enough, the bull was actually banning both archers and crossbowmen. For some reasons, people always forget. And you know why they forget? Because they don't read it. If you actually open the papal bull, you can read it in Latin. It calls them Sagittari for the... or Sagittari at that time already. The pronunciation was more Italianate. So they call them Sagittari for the archers, and they are banned. And then for the crossbowmen, at the moment, I don't remember how they say it in Latin. But anyways, they're both banned. And a lot of Christian kingdoms completely ignored that anyways, but you're correct. So we were waiting for the... Yeah, we're still waiting on the... In a couple of turns... Yeah, 2 more turns and we can build knights, which we love to see. How's the G pronounced in Latin? In classical Latin is always a G, and in ecclesiastical Latin it's a... It kind of depends on the word and what vowel you get, but often it's read as a J. So it depends on the pronunciation you choose. So let's take these out and take the gems. I'm having a fantastic time. I don't know about you. I don't know about you. This is... So we got this lovely. Because these shoot, I'm gonna fly the creature here. What on earth are these? I hope that creature is tanky, to be honest. I know the cavalry is tanky. Lovely. What on earth? They didn't kill one because plate armor. Because plate armor. I don't think, for what I can see, Christopher Mackenzie, I didn't see any political pandering on the game. It seems to be pretty neutral. The only thing, but then again, I personally don't care, is that I see that they have got, like, the priestesses are black, but I don't care, because all I care about is that they don't, like, delete every single white person because of anti-white racism. Then I would have complained. But if you want to tell me, no, we want to have one of the units at least is black, I don't care. At that point, I don't care. But I don't see any politics personally, so I haven't seen anything, any flags, any weird stuff. It seems to be pretty neutral from that point of view, and I appreciate that. Let's shoot these guys. Only 2. Ooh, oh, because it's the 12 stack. Okay, no, that's fine. That's okay. I was weirded out by it because these are ranged units, and usually ranged units are squishy. But it's fine, it was only 12. Oh no, I killed one of my... I didn't know. So this, it's fine. But basically this creature has area of effect. That's annoying that I lost a cavalryman like that, but it is what it is. At least we are learning, right? Oh, you can also see the HP. That's another addition. I just noticed that it's very nice. So now I would have to retreat this troop so that I know that I don't lose them. Nice. I hate that I lost a cavalryman, but it is what it is. Yeah, basic offense is nice. Let's be offensive. What does this give me? Swordsmen, and I always love to have hordes of swordsmen. to fight the Redditors. Let's get them. If you can re-recruit these every turn, then we basically have to commit a hero, not every turn, every week. We need to commit a hero to go and do the rounds. There was a Heroes of Might and Magic, I don't remember if it was 6, where you could build a structure that would send automatically all the troops from neutral areas on the map onto your capital. And that was actually very nice, because it gets a little tiring after a while to have to continue this. Okay. So the magician guy, we're day 5, so we can still kind of get ready for this idea, I guess. It's gonna be a lot of rounds. Heroes of Might and Magic Golden Era, yeah, that's the one. First game with Cameron was 4. Sounds right. Yeah, sounds right now that you say it. Man, 4 was so weird. You could move units singularly. It could get messy. They didn't need a hero to move, and that was very different. Oh, that's an enemy hero. The green player has appeared. Green player has appeared, guys. Lovely. Well, I'm not done with this area just yet to have a confrontation, but if they come into a sector, I'll make them pay. By the way, we don't need 2 stacks of these. Oh, because they need to be upgraded. That explains why they didn't deal much damage then. Now it figures. What are these? More crossbowmen. Let's go. I love the way the undead look. So the temple faction looks pretty good. When it comes to the necropolis, I actually don't like some of the choices. I really don't. They removed zombies, which have been a constant on Heroes of Might and Magic. They removed the zombies and they swapped them for like hellhounds, which is a horrible choice, since traditionally hellhounds were always in the Inferno faction. I think that was wrong to do. And also they have these grave robbers that look weird. I mean, when it comes to the undead, you have so much choice. I mean, Heroes 2 had freaking mummies. I think they made up... I strongly disagreed with some of the ideas when it comes to the troops. I hope that they listen to fan... not backlash, feedback. Because that was a bad choice. So I'm not a huge fan of Necro in this iteration unless they change it. I mean, come on. Removing zombies from a fantasy undead army? You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. I'm gonna leave the mage in town for when we can recruit. And yeah, we could have picked up the griffin, but... Can we recruit anything? Not yet. Can we build anything? Yes! Hippodrome, let's go! Let's go. And now we get... Let's see the helmet for cavalry when we upgrade them. So from cavalry, they'll become noble cavalry. And yeah, that looks like... that's a full-on closed helmet. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Love it. Kinda Catholic Holy Order reminiscent, like Teutonic or something. Or, ooh, okay, Sun Spear Cavalry, and they are basically wearing sort of a barbute, if you will. Very, like, heroic armor of the 16th century, when they were, like, recreating a little bit of the looks of ancient Greece and the classical period. Cool. Love it. Love to see it. We'll see what the difference is when we can actually recruit them, but love the art. Love the artwork. Let's give these troops... it's day 6. Maybe I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. No, yeah, I know that the graphics look a little bit like that. Some people don't like it, but I don't mind them. I don't mind the graphics. I think they're okay. A little cel-shaded, I think. As I say, I just wish we could zoom in during battle. That's one thing that... yeah. Okay, so this hero, we stay here to gather the troops, and the main hero, I would like him to start making his way to the south, so that we pick up all the forces, and then we should go and explore the southern provinces. We'll have to keep an eye on the green player, though. Ooh, he's got a massive army. Enemy hero. And it doesn't tell us if it's how difficult of a battle it is. That makes it harder. Previous heroes did tell us that. So now I have no idea how difficult of a battle this is going to be. As long as, for now, we'll play defensively, since I don't know the game much. We'll play defensively. It is preposterous, Dreadball. Yeah, the choices with Necro. Again, I'm not a Necro main. I'm a Rampart main and Castle second. So I'm not particularly affected. But it's fun sometimes to play as the Undead when you feel like playing Evil faction. So it was a little bit disappointing to see what they did with the choices, honestly. The next Hippodrome, I'll wait to do this. Threshold Basilica gives us Inquisitors. I can't resist, guys. I need the Inquisitors. I need the Inquisitors. I'm not going to apologize for it. Look at them. Look at them. What do they become? Mother Superior. Oh, it's women. These are women. Mother Superior. Excommunicator. Wow. Are they wearing... Is every woman black in the game? Every single woman is black. They only have... okay. That's fine. But yeah, look at these. They look pretty cool. I like these more, I think. Well, I don't know. And I like these more. They look more like lawful good fantasy faction. That's pretty cool. Alright. Looking good. No girls allowed, I know. Atari 2600 was my first system. I have one. I have one somewhere here. I don't think it works anymore though, that one. I'll have to fix it. Or figure out a way to fix it. Okay, so we got troops. Let's go. So I'm gonna get cavalry, crossbow, swordsmen, everything. Boom. We recruited everything. That's a massive army. And can we... upgrade anything? I would like to upgrade the swordsman, to be honest. It's disrespectful that I haven't upgraded the swordsman. So what do we get? We get a choice between Guard Captain and Sans Aegis. The difference is 4-4, 4-7. These are a lot more tanky. Like 7 defense, that's a lot of defense. But they are slower. These guys are faster. They don't necessarily hit harder though. They have, let me see, melee attack. Oh, they have double strike, so they do hit harder. And ranged defense. These guys, anointed for defense. Whenever this creature gains a positive effect, its defense increased by 2. And this creature adjacent friendly unit, 30% ranged damage. Okay, so these are basically full-on tanks. Can only attack adjacent enemies, provokes counterattacks. Okay, so pretty cool that you can go full tank. Or you can go like, these guys are gonna fuck you up with double attack. I'm gonna go for double attack. That's what I'm gonna do. Did I do it? Yes. Love it. And do I have any more swordsmen? No. Why don't I? Well, I don't. Whatever. Okay. So now this mage guy is gonna go to the main. Where is the main? Here's the main. So the main can go home. Main. I'm having a fantastic time. I'm having a fantastic time. Is the woman a she or a they? Let me see. Let's do some upgrades here as well. I want to upgrade the garrison. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. If they did do it, that every single... Well, they did it. I don't know. I can't really see the crossbowmen, but if they... No, well, yeah. So the crossbowmen kind of look tanned. All women are black. Crossbowmen are either black or tanned. I can't really tell. Medieval knights impossible to tell, and swordsmen impossible to tell because of the helmets. But what's funny is if they did do this, and they're like, no, we need to have everyone black in the realm, but the heroes were all white. So are you telling me that white people are in charge of black people? It's fine. It's like, I guess, very multi-ethnic. It's a very multi-ethnic environment, I suppose. But I'm really surprised there isn't a single hero who's black. I would get offended by that at this point. Am I right? So it's okay, I guess. At least they didn't like delete. I got heroes. I can choose whatever I want. Give me choice, and I'll give you my money. Just give me choice, though. Don't delete anything European. Also, because this is clearly Europe. This is my land. This is my history. You know what I mean? Anyways, give me these guys. Give me. Oh, I don't have money. I don't have money, guys. This is a problem. We have no money. We need to go get that money. Give me that money. Yeah, I have no money. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna attack these. I'm gonna take the money. Destroy them. Accept. Thank you. What do you give me? More stuff that I can't buy. That's depressing. We need. Oh yeah, we go. We got some money. We're good. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. We're good. We need to go get that treasure on the side. So yeah, money does become a problem apparently. So I'll have to keep that in mind for next gameplay. Give me the money. Give me the gold. Thank you. And good round. Good round. Alright, so let's get more of these. Let's pop by the home because we need to upgrade. We're gonna do an upgrade of crossbowmen first because I know how much money I have. Done, so I'll get a lot of these. We're gonna get the knights, the cavalry from the other hero. I'm gonna leave this one in town, to be honest. For the other hero, it's fine. Oh, we need the bank. We need to build a bank on the other one. I should have built the bank earlier. Now we know. Now we know. And that's the end of my money. Okay. That's fine. Man, you play fantasy. You'd think at least in a fantasy and imagination you've got enough money for everything. No, we don't have enough gold for cartons of eggs. Yeah. It is what it is. Anyways, the other hero. Let's go. The other hero is gonna give me all of these. We have an amazing firepower. I do play Souls games and I suck at them. Oh, we need to upgrade these guys. Let's do it right now. So now we have 9 cavalry. We're gonna have havoc, my friends. Are you ready for the absolute utter havoc? You ready for it? Because we're gonna do it right now. Let me move the main Muppet. Let me go with the. I'll show you. Do you want to see me deal? I'll show you some magic. Let's go. So, we are upgrading the swordsman. Do we have the money, though? We don't. Oh, for crying out loud, I need to wait a turn. That's fine. This hero stays here. Next turn, we upgrade all of our swordsmen. And then we connect with the main. How about that? In the meantime, the main is going to go and attack these. I have no gold, Metron. That's just a historically accurate economy system, literally. We got some losses here. Could they been prevented? No, they're shooters. Probably not, because they're shooters. They're both shooters. Let me try it. Let's try it. Oh, 94 of these guys. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna shoot the shooters though. Alright, so we minimize range damage. What do these inquisitors do? We need to heal with these girls, by the way. I keep forgetting about their skill. Alright, let's see this attack. Oh my gosh, 4 cavalry? These guys are powerful. I had no idea. I wonder why he told me it was an easy battle. It is what it is. Take him out. Well, it's actually not take him out. I'm going to take some damage from that. The whole unit. Damn it. This did not go well. Can I resurrect? What can they do? Melee attack. Inner light. Increases friendly creature's attack. But I can't click it for some reason. Man, that's annoying. I did not expect them to be that strong. I will win, but heavy losses, though. I'm gonna try and minimize the losses. It is what it is. No, I'm not gonna run away. I'll win. I'll still win. It's just that I'm gonna have some losses. It's okay. We're learning. We're still learning. High morale, you see? I don't particularly care if I lose griffins, so I'm just gonna do a nice attack. They respond to every attack, though. This is annoying. Take them out. 20. Man, these guys were strong. I don't know why I called it an easy battle. Basically, we're playing it as a tutorial anyways. Now we know. Okay, so why can I not heal? Oh, I can. Can I heal? Is this... No. Can you heal like this? No. I need to level them up, I think, to heal. Now we could do this. But it's just improved defense and speed. I mean, it's nice, but I'd rather shoot, to be honest. I kill 8. Oh, I can attack with my hero. I never used the heroic strike. So, guys, I played underpowered the entire game. Just so you know. I could have attacked with the guy every single turn. Let me do a cavalry charge, maybe against these. That's okay. Learn by doing. Enemy turn. Yeah, we're still winning it. It's just that we had a lot of losses. I like that we didn't lose any archers, at least that. Because, I mean, look at the damage. The archers are powerful. And high morale. I like that. Okay, a lot of losses. A lot of losses, unfortunately. Anyways, logistics would be nice so we can move a bit more. Oh, that's a town. Oh, we can get a town. Oh, that's nice. I did not expect that. How am I doing with money? Nothing. Let's wait next turn. Okay, so can you upgrade these guys now? Oh no, I didn't. I was still waiting. Okay. Yeah, it does have a little bit sandwich doctor. It does look a little bit like Warcraft. You're right. It has a. It reminds me of Warcraft indeed. Okay, so let's give him more troops. Since I lost all of my infantry, it's nice to recoup, and that's fine, I guess. What I'm gonna do is this. Okay, so that we have this as cannon fodder. I'll do that. And my magician is going back.